Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to another video. In today's one, I am going to be teaching you how to plan a house. We're going to be coming over to the suburban road here, and let's get started. So the first step is something I only learnt to do recently, which is to put in a driveway that goes out onto the pathway. So we're going to come in one block and then come across 5. And then we're going to continue that onto the path as well. And then what you might want to do, you may not, is just pick a wall block and pick a fence block. And then next to where your pathway is, you're going to want to build a fence. I'm building mine out of stone and nether brick fence. Personally, I love that combo. I think it looks really nice. Some people may say it looks ugly. I like it. And then, so if you want your house to be bigger, you might not want to do this next step, but it does look better if you do this. So what I'm going to ask you to do is bring this back, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, let's bring it back 11. And then once again you want to dig into the ground a little bit and build your fences over here. Now also what you might want to do is bring it back a little bit more, if you're using the same fence design as me, is dig this out a little bit more backwards, and then you can start putting the rest of the fence in. So the perimeter of this fence is going to mark out what the size of this plot and the house will be. So if you're going for this side, I would recommend making it a full-size house rather than making it a bungalow. It just makes a lot more sense for the space that you've got, so you could fit more rooms inside of the house. You might even want to go for a 3-story house. I know those exist somewhere near me, and they actually look quite nice. So they can be pretty useful for whatever you are planning to do. Now, for me, I'm just gonna lay out a quick little design for a house that you guys might want to copy, you might not. So let's get into this. So I'm gonna go 1 and then 3 and then 1 down, and then come across like this. We'll leave a gap for the doorway there, and then 2. And then 3, and then we can come across here, just like this. So with this spacing, I would recommend doing the 3-story house, which shouldn't be too bad of an idea. Also, what you are probably going to want to do is build your flooring out of dark oak. It just looks that little bit nicer rather than using oak and birch and stuff like that and spruce. Dark oak has got that really nice feel that actually feels like wooden planks. So I'm going to build this all the way across here. Okay, so as you can see, we are limited on space, so as you walk in, you do want this to be your kitchen slash living room. So let's start marking it out. So a nice counter there would be nice for the kitchen. We can have an island there. Let's make it 3 long. And then where should we have our sofa? Let's have our sofa here. Maybe, yeah, like that. Let's have our sofa like that. And then you can have a little laptop on top of there. So we'll just build that up like that. Then we're also going to need space for stairs. So let's just build up the stairs coming like this. Pretty simple, pretty easy. And then so when you come up here, this is going to be the next floor, and you want to do the same pattern just so you know how much space you are going to be working with. But this one you don't need to include the hole for the doors. If you do want to, which is something you might want to do, is get another colour as well, maybe some blue concrete, and mark out where some windows are going to be. So we'll have one there, we'll have one there, and then we'll have a big one here and a small one there, which looks just about perfect. Then we can have, obviously, that coming across like that. Well, in fact, no, that would be planks at this point, so let's put our planks in. And also, let's get dark oak stairs. This should be good. Yep, here we go. You can walk up and down this. It's quite a nice height. Yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3 in height above it. Obviously the windows aren't going to be until up here. So I've just built that so you guys have got a bit of a scale. And then let's continue making this. Okay, so for this floor, I'm gonna say you probably want to make the bathroom, and yeah, that's about it. Just the bathroom, basically. And then you can have the other flight of stairs coming up from about here. Now, I know this might not be the greatest design in the world, but it will work if you are just trying to get a decent design for a house going. Or it should work anyway. So there we go. There is our second floor. Let's just put the flooring in. And once again, that is pretty perfect. Also, let's get rid of this just because we know we've already done that floor, so we don't need that marked out anymore. Once again though, we are going to build up for the 3. Always put in windows in there, and then build around like this, and then we can have the door in there, which should look pretty decent. Which actually I should be building that out of red, shouldn't I? So that is where that's going to be. And then obviously we are going to have this layer here, I think. No, we're not. I'm being very, very stupid right now. No, I'm not. Yeah, so you're going to want to have this layer here, which should just about carry on round to here. We've got the same shape, as you can see. You can have your bed there. It's only going to be able to have a regular sized bed and then a bookshelf and a chest. Maybe you want yourself a nice desk coming along here. You can have that with a PC and a laptop. And that looks like a pretty decent plan for a house. Let's just, yeah, in fact, no, I don't need to show you how to do the rest of it because that will be the next video. The next video is going to be how to build the outside or the exterior, as most people want to call it. I just don't know why I called it outside. Or more of the actual builders in Minecraft call it the exterior. Most people will call it the outside. But anyway, next video we're going to be showing you how to build the exterior of a house. So this has been how to plan a house in Minecraft. My name has been Ethan, and I will see you in